Hello, everyone. Welcome back to our podcast, Call Me After. I'm here with...
A D Fishman.
I'm here with a D Fishman. So serious. This is our second episode. How does it feel? How do you feel after, the first episode?
I feel like a pro now. That's it. It's over.
That's it. I feel like you talked, majority of the last episode, so I think it's my job to talk more this episode.
Yeah, I was like, before this started, are you going to talk more this episode?
But it was a story that only you could tell, so it wasn't really much I could do.
True. If you guys haven't listened to me explaining how I surprised Emily, how I proposed to her, go listen to our first podcast episode. But if you don't want to, then you don't have to,
You could start here. It's fine. I thought, since it is our second episode, it would be fun to kind of play the Newlywed Game. Because not only is a little quiz on how well we know each other, but it kind of would let the audience get to know us better if they're new here.
Yeah, I agree. Let's play.
Okay, yeah, are you ready? Is there anything you wanted to discuss before?
No, I just want to play.
Okay, so basically I kind of screenshotted a bunch of the Newlywed questions. Basically, I'm going to ask you questions because I have the questions, but we're both going to answer it about each other.
Oh, okay.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
It's like a little quiz. I'm just going to see, do you know me? Okay, this one is kind of funny. I saw this and I was like, there's just no way that even you remember or I remember, but I think it's funny. What did they wear on your first date?
Yeah, there's no way.
There's no way.
Do I take a shot? Is that how this
Right? No, the thing is, I know what I wore on our second date because I have a video of it. But for some reason, I don't have a video of what I wore on our first date.
I don't remember what I wore on our first date either.
You know where we went?
I know we went to Earth Cafe.
Earth Cafe in Beverly Hills. We should actually go back.
Yeah, we should.
Do they know?
Emily had to go to the bathroom, so I had to drive her to In-N-Out, and then she just...
Okay, the funny thing is, I started being lactose intolerant the year we started dating. So I was kind of testing the waters. And from Earth Cafe, I always got the pizza, but obviously I couldn't get the pizza anymore. But a D got the pizza. So he offered me bites of his pizza, and I was like, you know what? One bite of each slice won't do anything. It's fine. Take bites of each slice. We're driving back. He had a convertible at the time, so we're kind of joyriding, and I was like, oh, I really need to pee. I need to pee really bad. And he's like, oh, really bad. I was like, yeah, we should go to In-N-Out now. I actually have to pee. And I thought I played it off pretty well. I actually think I did play it off pretty well that I just had to pee. Because you didn't even know till years later.
Yeah, I didn't know that she actually went number 2, and it was a crime scene.
It was a crime scene. I was so down bad. And also that date, we got a parking ticket. It was just a very eventful first date.
Yeah, it was a crazy first date.
Best first date ever.
I would say so.
Okay, so we both lost that one, I would say. Are we going to keep score, or is it just going to be just a fun thing? Let's just not keep score.
Let's just do another one.
Okay.
Because that one was hard.
Okay. So that one doesn't count. Okay, who said I love you first?
I did.
Yeah, but over text.
And Emily didn't say it back.
Because I was like, I'm not going to say over text. That's so crazy.
And I was really, really hurt.
Okay, but does saying I love you over text consider it being first? Yeah.
No, that was my fault.
Yeah. He was a little scared.
I was just a little boy.
He was just a little boy. But then he wouldn't say it again because he was embarrassed. So then I said it back in person, and then he said it, and it was cute.
Yeah.
Where and when was your first kiss?
Our first kiss, I think, was at my friend's house.
Yeah. It was kind of awkward because everyone knew that we wanted to have our first kiss. But everyone was there, and they left the room or the outdoor. We were outside. We were outside, and everyone was outside, and it was really weird because we wanted to kiss, but everyone was there, and we didn't want to kiss in front of them, so everyone slowly started to go inside, and then we had our first kiss.
Yeah, it was cool.
It was cool. It was cool, whatever. Okay, who is their celebrity crush? Okay, I'm gonna say yours. It kind of switches around, but I think you said one recently, and I forgot. Probably is it not Dua Lipa, or did it change?
I don't even have one right now, I think. Because I'm a fiance now.
Yeah, so we don't have celeb crushes.
So I'm not a little boy anymore. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, I don't really have a specific one either.
Yours used to be Damon Salvatore.
Ian Somerhalder.
Yeah.
but he's gotten like a little older and not my vibe. I like Damon Salvatore, yeah, but not Ian Somerhalder. If that makes any sense. Okay. Who's the funniest?
You.
Do you mean that?
The funniest person I know, for sure.
But
100%.
am I funnier than you? Oh, he just said 100%. I just want any of his friends listening to this to remember that he said I'm the funniest person he knows.
You are. Because think about it. The amount of time we have to tell jokes to each other compared to any of my other friends.
Yeah.
Like, you win.
It's like the success to miss ratio.
Yeah.
Is that good, though? Because sometimes, like,
I'd say you have a higher hit percentage.
Okay.
But less...
Less what?
I'm on shaky ice right now.
I would say you're the funniest person I know, but I am funnier than you.
Yeah, sure.
I don't know. I just think so.
Yeah, we'll just go with that then.
So it's me. I thought this was interesting. Who does the most cleaning? I would say it's like 50-50.
Yeah, I would say it's been 50-50.
Yeah.
That's good.
We're a good team.
Yeah.
When we first started living together, it was like a hard thing to like try to figure out who does
Yeah,
who.
we really had to kind of decide who's getting the chores and like separate them. You know?
And that was the best day of my life because Adi was like, I'll do the dishes and do the trash. And I was like, wow, that is my love language. Like, I do not want to touch a dish and I don't want to take the trash out. So it worked out perfectly, honestly. Favorite movie?
Ours or mine?
There. Let me think what yours is.
I don't even really have one.
Yeah. I feel like you don't really have a favorite movie. Do you even have a favorite show?
Yeah, I always say Supernatural.
You always say that, but it's like, it still stands.
I would say so. Just 15 seasons of epicness.
You don't have like a you don't have like a top 3 favorite show.
Top 3?
I mean movie. Top 3 favorite movie.
Recently The Gentleman with Matthew McConaughey. That was really good.
Oh yeah, you do like that.
I like Marvel.
What's your favorite Marvel movie?
My favorite Marvel movie, probably Doctor Strange, the first one.
We watched a Doctor Strange that you didn't like.
Yeah, that was really bad.
Adi has strong opinions on the movies of Marvel.
Yeah, I mean, we don't really have to get into it, but
let them know.
But I'm very disappointed with like how they're progressing, but also I think they're locking in now, you know?
Yeah.
It's going to get better.
You have
I have high hopes.
Okay, what's my favorite movie?
The Last Song.
What?
No, The Notebook.
No.
Safe Haven.
Just all these Nicholas Sparks movies, please. I actually don't even know what my favorite movie is. I really like, what's the one movie that whenever it's on, I'm like, I love this movie. The Other Woman, I love that movie.
She's the Man.
She's the Man, such a good one. How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days, classic.
That's a good one. Matthew McConaughey. Matthew McConaughey is a really good actor, I think. I put him above Leo DiCaprio, but that's very controversial.
That is crazy. I feel like they're in such different roles.
They are, but come on, like Interstellar, like, I don't know. It tops everything to me.
I forgot that he's Interstellar.
He's in some bangers.
That one's a banger. I watched that in physics, and I remember being, wow, this is a really good movie.
Okay, I probably shouldn't say, like, Leo's not as good, but...
Yeah.
I don't know.
What's their pet name for you?
Yeah. Probably Stinky Poo Poo Pants.
Yeah, we've been in a bad habit of calling each other Stinky a lot. I'm like, if someone heard us in public, they'd think we were referring to, like, a dog.
Yeah, but I'd rather say Stinky than Pookie.
Yeah, Pookie's overdone. We actually, fun fact, we used to call each other Pookie.
We started it.
We didn't start it because we didn't call each other Pookie publicly, but we called each other Pookie, and then freaking Pookie and Jet on TikTok claimed Pookie. And then
it's theirs now.
And then everyone started using Pookie, and it kind of lost its love.
Yeah, for sure. It doesn't have the same hit anymore, you know?
Yeah.
Like when I used to call you Pookie, it was such a good replacement for Baby.
Yeah. It was like Pookie, Pooks.
Yeah. And now it's
it was
just
the best. Now it's Stinky. We've evolved. It stinks, stinky pants, stinker.
Captain Underpants.
You never called me that. Okay, yeah, so stink. You guys can take it, but give us credit. What would be your spouse's ideal date night? So what do you think would be my ideal date night, and what would your ideal date night be? Or I'll say yours after you say mine.
Your ideal date night would be to go shopping. Then after shopping, we hit a nice dinner, but we dress up. Nice and fancy. Then after the dinner, we do some fun activity, like go to make some clay.
Yeah, I feel like
that's your ideal
day. Like I wouldn't shop at night, but like yeah, I feel like a little clay, like a little activity plus a nice dinner, and then just like a dessert at home. I like a dessert at home more than a dessert like at a place.
Emily is like huge dessert girl.
Yeah, but I've been pretty good.
No, you've been really good, but I feel like if you were to say like, if you could have dessert over dinner,
I would pick dessert.
Yeah.
No, sometimes during the week I am just not craving dinner. I'm like I only want like an ice cream. Like I don't want dinner at all. Like your ideal date night would be like really good food, like a really good restaurant.
That's
Priority. Like whether it's at home or out, like you do not care as long as it's like amazing food.
Yeah.
And then probably just like a movie and snacks at home. Movie, dessert. What would you say?
Yeah, I would say that's definitely my ideal date night. 100%.
100%. We're just big homebodies, so it's like if we can go home early, we're gonna love it.
Yeah, and I'm a big foodie too, so all I need is like really good food, and I'm happy.
Yeah, we need to actually like find some new good restaurants.
If anyone has any recommendations,
yeah, for LA restaurants, it's just like TikTok. Like we go on TikTok to find new restaurants now, which is nice, but also I feel like it's kind of overwhelming.
It's not. I would say kind of overwhelming, but also you just don't know who's sponsored.
Yeah, yeah, and like, you don't know who got a free meal to go there,
exactly.
For sure.
So it's kind of like hard to trust, but also if everyone's saying it's good, it's probably good.
Yeah. I have a strong belief that if there's hype, it's normally worth it.
Yeah.
Like there's been some great places we've found because it's been so hyped up.
Yeah.
Do you have a song? And if so, what is it?
Do I have a song?
No, like we have a song together.
Oh,
I'll see if you are thinking of the same one I'm thinking of.
The Sam Smith one?
Yeah.
Fire on Fire.
Yeah, we have a Sam Smith song. It's called Fire on Fire, please. Because we're both fire signs, and I just think it's kind of our vibes. Fire on fire. Nobody. What?
Okay.
We get copyright.
Okay, jam sesh.
Nobody. Something. We haven't listened to it in a while. Okay, this one I thought was interesting. Which celebrity couple do you think were the most like?
That's a good one.
Right?
Don't say who I think.
What would you think I was gonna say?
Don't.
Who?
Let's talk about their baby too.
Oh yeah, that's who I was gonna say. Just because like, so just the energy. That's like the same energy. You got like a cute like girly who dresses up, and then her like chill gets along with everyone boyfriend, but just rolls up to the function. You know.
I guess.
But yeah, they just had their baby.
What do you think about their name?
Jack Blues Bieber.
Blues?
Yeah. So like Blues Clues.
Oh, like blues, like the genre of music.
Yeah. Which is like fitting because he does music. I think obviously it was mainly his call on the name just because all of his brothers, please, my voice is like cracking. All of his brothers have J names. So he kind of just carried that on.
You don't know that though. You don't know if Haley was like, I want to name our son Jack.
Yeah. I also think that there's such a big trend right now with names that are just very out of the ordinary. And I feel like she probably doesn't want to be in that trend. I feel like she's not a trend like follower.
She avoids the trends.
Yeah. So I feel like her naming such a traditional, just timeless name that isn't made up. Made up. I mean, all names are made up, but you know what I mean. It's kind of showing like, oh, maybe these crazy names are a little chuggy.
If you guys don't know what chuggy means, explain.
It just means like out of trend.
Yeah, like out of style.
Out of style.
But I like Jack.
I think it's cute, yeah.
I think it's cool. I also like Jack from Incredibles, so I always like Jack as like a baby name.
It is a cute name.
But yeah, I think they did good. Honestly, I'm not all about the crazy baby names. I think it's not gonna like be good for them in the future. You know, I think I heard someone name their kid like Rattlesnake or something.
You're lying.
I'm just kidding.
You're literally lying. Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, names are just made up words. But I feel like it's hard when someone's naming their baby something you've never heard of. But at the end of the day, it is just like a made up word.
Yeah, it's also like a lot of people trying to be different nowadays and not be basic. But sometimes, you know, you don't have to try too hard.
Yeah. I feel like timeless names are so classy and elegant. I don't know. I just feel like in the future, like when we send our kid to school, there's going to be 0 like Thomases, like, or Emily's. Rebecca's. Yeah, Emily's. Like, it's all going to be the most out of pocket names for sure. Strawberry. Kind of a cute name. I'm going to add it to the list.
I feel like a lot of people are going to start naming their kids just based on the months, like October.
That's like a thing though. Like,
I know, but it's usually just like April, May, like.
They're going to like go out of
Yeah, it's going to be September.
September. Sep is a cool name.
Yeah, or like November.
Novi. Novi is a name.
Nova.
Nova's a name too. Yeah, it's a lot of like dog names for humans. But I love the trend of naming like human or dogs human names.
Yeah, that's my favorite.
Skylar.
Like I love when a dog's name is Gregory.
I literally no, my favorite thing is an old like fashion like a lady or a man name for a dog. Like Phyllis or like you know what I'm saying? Like just traditional old timey names for dogs. That's so cute. I definitely want to name our next animal something like that for sure. I think our answer, Justin and Haley, for that question.
Oh,
or are you want to think of something else?
I can't really think of other celebrity couples other than like Brad Pitt, Angelina Jolie.
What?
I'm kidding.
Zoe Kravitz, Channing Tatum. They're like a hot couple right now. Timmy and Kylie.
Nah.
They're kind of a vibe.
I don't know. I can't really relate to other celebs.
What is your partner's silliest fear?
Silliest fear?
Yeah, what is my silliest fear?
Yours is probably, I don't know if like throw up is silly, but that's your biggest fear for sure.
Biggest fear. I would say that is a silly fear.
Yeah.
Well, it's not because it is like a fear and there's a name. It's called like emetophobia. But I think a lot of people would consider it silly because it's an inevitable thing.
It's common.
Like, but oh my gosh, terrified.
What about me?
I mean, I wouldn't say it's silly, but one of your fears is like when you can't see the bottom of like a body of water.
Yeah, that's really scary.
We literally were in Lake Como, the most beautiful place. We're on our little boat. And we're going to jump in. Adi's like, I'm going to jump in. He jumps in. Immediately, we're swimming back to the boat. Like, actually could not be on the boat quicker. Like, he was terrified because it's so deep. But
the water was dark, too.
It was dark.
I was scared. Yeah, I feel very, like, vulnerable when I'm just in.
But, like, we're in a lake.
I know, but still.
It was funny. So, yeah, I would say that's probably yours.
You don't know if the Loch Ness Monster is there in Italy?
You're right. I don't know.
The Lake Como is huge.
It is huge. It's stunning, though. We actually need to go back.
It's my favorite place.
Yeah. I want to go back. Should we honeymoon there or no?
Maybe.
Definitely an option.
That was so fun.
I loved it. Okay. What is their favorite junk food?
Mine's easy.
I was going to say like chocolate, like Reese's and stuff.
Me?
Yeah. Am I wrong?
No, I was going to say like a burger.
Oh, I was thinking more like junk food snacks.
No, junk food is like fast food.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
Dude, no, it's not. I'm looking it up.
Swear.
What is classified as
It's like
junk
unhealthy
food?
fast food, basically.
Junk food? Food that is high in calories, fat, salt, and sugar, but lacks nutrients. Okay, well, yeah, I guess, but I feel like candied sweets, sugar sweetened soda, processed meat, sugary cereals. Okay, but when I think of junk food, I really think of junk food snacks.
Yeah, because it's like actual junk.
Right?
Like just sugar.
Okay, so yours is burger. What's mine?
Probably like Taco Bell.
Valid. Well, my original answer was like Takis because I thought we were talking about
Takis for sure.
Because I thought we were talking about snacks.
Yeah.
Yeah, Taco Bell. Oh, we were supposed to get Taco Bell this weekend. I was craving it. What is their favorite candy bar?
Mine or yours?
What's mine?
Wait, I keep.
What's mine?
Yours is Almond Joy.
Yeah,
Heath Bar.
Heath Bar low-key is on the come up for me for sure.
What's mine?
Well, Snickers?
No, not even close.
Twix?
No.
I don't know. Those are the ones that you would get.
Nope, never got those.
Butterfinger? I love Butterfinger.
Is Reese's peanut butter cup?
See, I was gonna say Reese's peanut butter cup, but that's not a chocolate bar.
But they have the Reese's peanut chocolate bar. It's called Reese's.
You've never gotten that.
I've gotten it before.
I would have said that, but I thought we weren't talking about like favorite kind of chocolate.
If I'm being honest, it's Kit Kat.
I didn't even, dude. Kit Kat, not in my brain.
Nice,
like,
simple,
justice
crunchy.
For Kit Kat. They're so good.
No and justice. They're very overrated.
They have so many different flavors too now.
I know they have like matcha flavoring. I've tried most of them, but
cookies and cream one.
I think they have a strawberry one. It's fire.
Oh my gosh, I feel like I've tried the strawberry one. I feel like Japan has all the flavors.
Yes, we need to go to Japan.
We need to go to Japan. Name the best gift they ever gave you. That's a good one.
The best gift you ever gave me was, drum roll please. Yes to being my fiance.
Okay, come on.
That was what I got for my birthday.
No, but seriously, like a physical gift that I've given you throughout the years.
A physical gift. You just give me. You're such a good gift giver that it's just hard to.
Is there not one that like kind of stands out?
Maybe like for Christmas, you got me these Yeezy shoes. I wasn't expecting them, and I was really excited about them, and I wore them a lot.
Yeah, you did. What happened? Did you grow out of them?
Yeah, they were too small on me now, unfortunately.
Yeah, that's so weird that your feet just like keeps growing.
Yeah, for real, because I used to be a size like 10.5, and now I'm a size 12.
Weird.
And that was only in the past 2 years, I would say, maybe.
I would say the best gift you gave me was obviously my engagement ring.
You're welcome.
Thanks, baby. That was really cute. But besides that, like our first Christmas together, I would say the Tiffany necklace because I just never take it off.
Yeah.
I haven't been wearing it recently though because I've been like wearing other jewelry, but my favorite thing ever. If your spouse was a Disney character, who would they be?
You would 100% be Belle.
That's crazy because I was going to say you would be the Beast.
Really?
Yeah.
Because a lot of people say I look like Flynn Rider.
That was another thing, but I don't think like personality wise, really.
Oh, okay. And also, guys, I don't think I look like Flynn Rider. But that's just what people think.
I think you look like the Beast after.
Oh, yeah.
After.
Not before, huh?
No, after. Because also, personality wise, like, he just like got turned into a beast and he's not okay. But then Belle shows him compassion and really discovers like he's actually like a really sweet human, you know? And I feel like that's like you. You kind of have to like hammer into you.
Break the shell?
Break the shell, yeah.
I guess.
Because you've been like done wrong in your life, you know? So you have this guard up, kind of like Beast. I don't know. I feel like it's pretty spot on.
Okay. Got you.
I think it is. Okay. What was the name of your spouse's first pet?
Buffy. Mocha?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you had Mocha first.
Yeah.
Wow.
You don't really have like Sky.
Huh?
Like Luna, but not really like your pet, you know?
Yeah.
Right?
I always wanted one, but I had a little cat growing up, but it wasn't my pet, but also Mocha and Buffy weren't your pets either.
Yeah, I guess, but I was like, it still kind of was. I don't know.
I guess.
They got them for us. Like, I don't know. We didn't take care of them, but they got them for us. Name your spouse's favorite restaurant.
Yours?
Sure.
Your favorite restaurant is Anajak Thai.
No. It's a new one, but Osby.
Oh.
Or Din Tai Fung.
Oh, let's talk about Osby real quick.
Oh, yeah.
They responded to me again.
Wait, what'd they say?
I reached out to them because we ordered Osby, which is an Italian restaurant in Venice. And my favorite pasta that they had is called the ricotta nudi.
He DMs them.
So I DM them, and because I realized like it's not on the menu anymore, so I start throwing a fit. And then I DM them on Instagram, and I'm like, "Can you please bring back the ricotta nudi?" And in all caps with like, with like emojis. And they replied, I think the next day, and they're like, "Oh, good to know." Mm-hmm. So I was like, "What does that mean?" You know, like, good to know. So I said, "I'll do anything, please."
No way you replied to that.
And then whoever responded said that they're relaying that to the kitchen. Oh. So I said, "Thank you so much," with like that little not whimpering, but a little teary eye emoji.
Yeah. Imagine.
So just know, if anyone else eats Osby and they like the ricotta nudi and it wasn't on the menu when they wanted to order it, but now it's back on the menu, you're welcome.
No, I hope they bring it back and call it a D's ricotta.
I was going to ask them, like, let's collab.
Right. Like, name the pasta after me for real.
Because I'm going to say that's probably my favorite dish. Like
ever? All time?
Like in the past 2 years for sure.
Wow. Yeah. The Osby pasta. Oh my gosh. Actually, such a funny story. We went to Osby probably a couple weeks ago, and I ordered my pasta that I always get, but it comes with like a crema on top, and I said no crema. Like I never get it with the cheese ever, and it's still delightful. And the waiter looks at me and he goes, "Have you ordered this before?" I was like, "Yeah, actually." He goes, "Well, the cheese is the best part. Why are you getting it without the cheese, basically?" I was like, "Oh, I can't have it. Like physically I can't. I will be sick." What? And then he's like, "Okay," such attitude, left. I was actually furious. I was fuming. I said, he doesn't even know me. Like, I eat this pasta at least 2 to 3 times a month. Like, it's my...
Ain't no way.
Okay, like twice a month.
Yeah.
We went through a phase where we would get it. We would go a lot, like on date nights, or even order it. Like, I would order this pasta. That's how much I loved it. Like, this is not even... Maybe 2 weeks before, I was telling Adi, this would be the pasta I would have on like death row. Like this is my pasta, you know? And for him to doubt me like that, oof, I was furious.
Yeah, we were talking about it after, and we should have been like, you should have said, "Did you have it without cheese?"
Yeah, like, have you had this pasta without cheese? Because if you haven't, you don't even...
Because clearly you haven't.
Seriously, it's actually so amazing without cheese, like equally.
Yeah, like the cheese doesn't do, like, yeah, it's good, but it's still amazing without it, seriously.
So good. But, okay, mine's Osby. What's yours?
Anajak Thai.
Oh, okay.
Probably my favorite restaurant I've been to in the past 2 years also.
Yeah, it's honestly amazing. Like, every dish we have from there is, like, stellar.
Like, actually puts Thai food at my top 3.
What would they say is your best feature? Okay, so I guess you say what I think your best feature is.
You think my best feature is my smile?
Yeah.
What do you think it is?
Your eyes.
Really?
They're so beautiful.
Thank you.
Okay, I think you'd say my best feature is my butt.
All right. She was joking. Her personality.
Oh, we're doing like internal, because I would have said more. Like what?
Physical. Everything about you.
Come on, pick one.
I can't pick one.
Oh, wait, I have to say what you think.
Yeah.
You're right.
But you were saying that your butt, but...
Oh, but I was wrong. My hair.
Your hair is beautiful.
You have to yawn. The face he just made, if you're not watching on YouTube, like, I am so scared.
I was like trying not to yawn.
Just yawn. I don't have to like...
Man, I love filming this podcast with you.
Our first episode, I had to yawn so bad. I did the same thing. I was like crying.
But why is it specifically Like when I'm on camera, I feel like yawning.
It's because the lights and stuff. Wait, now I'm yawning.
All right.
Who's more adventurous? This is interesting.
Me.
You think so?
I think I'm more down to like do nature things. You know?
Yeah.
But you also like to do a lot of shopping.
What? How is that even correlated? I'm so scared. This one's super fun. Who would play your spouse in a movie?
Who would play my spouse in a movie? That's a great question.
So let me think of who would play you, and you think of who would play me. First name that comes to my brain, I don't know why, is Jake Gyllenhaal for you.
Really?
Yeah.
For you, it'd be Jessica Alba.
Oh, yeah. But she's like a little like older. But I guess so is Jake Gyllenhaal, but...
Yeah, Jake Gyllenhaal's old too.
How old is Jake Gyllenhaal?
Bro,
He's like 40?
He's like 44.
But isn't Jessica Alba like in her 50s, or am I tweaking?
Right now, I think Ana de Armas.
You. I don't look anything like her. Yeah, I feel like you definitely like give Jake Gyllenhaal vibes.
Bro, what?
Are you kidding?
Oh, I guess in that picture, yeah.
He looks like this in like every picture.
Yeah, I guess in that picture too.
Yeah, you definitely Jake Gyllenhaal for you.
Okay, that's good. It's a little Jake Gyllenhaal Jessica Alba collab.
Kind of cute. Give me a little love story.
I like
it. What's your spouse's worst habit?
Biting her nails.
Don't tell, because my nail
Sorry.
tech is going to watch this and
I'm sorry.
she's going to be like, Emily, what is he talking about?
Well, yeah. She's terrible at it.
Okay, your worst habit? I honestly don't think you have a really bad habit.
I don't have crazy too bad of habits, I would say. Just one big one.
What is what? What is what? Which is what?
Just long bathroom breaks.
I that's what's coming through my brain, but also it's like, it's not really a habit. It's just, I think you're just kind of lazy.
You think so?
Like, I think you sit down on the toilet and you're like, yeah, I'm going to sit and just relax for a little bit. And then you're just too lazy to get up.
I don't know. I don't know if it's because I'm lazy.
Do you go to the bathroom the entire time you're on the toilet? Or
It's like you go to the bathroom and then you just chill a bit and then you realize like, oh, maybe I have a little bit left in me. Come on. If you're a guy watching this or even a girl, like you can relate if you take long bathroom breaks.
Not me, honestly.
Yeah, because you take like 2 minutes. Well, you don't even go, right?
No, like I
girls
go,
don't go.
but
I'm kidding.
But if I'm not going in the morning, unless I'm having like was she okay? Unless I'm having like a tummy ache, come here, Sky. If I don't go in the morning, I just know I'm not going to go the entire day.
Actually?
Yeah.
That's what your natural body.
Yeah, it tells me, it says, this is your one chance, and if you don't go, you're done. You're canceled. Sense. Yeah. Unless I have a bad tummy ache, but on the daily, on the average, it's a one and done. You're done if you don't go one, you know?
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. What's their hidden talent?
Our hidden talent is
just a woman of no talents. Perfect.
Your hidden talent is
Okay, try again. Ready, go.
Your hidden talent is how good you are at hiding your talent from me.
That's so mean. Okay, I would say your hidden talent is like you can low-key dance.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
He low-key got some moves.
I got some moves in me.
I remember when we first like started talking, I saw you like dance, and I thought it was really, really hot.
Thank you. I used to practice.
You probably did. I just know you were in the mirror, like your bedroom, practicing your moves.
I was.
If money were no object, where would you live?
If money were no object, I would probably be living in Newport Beach.
Yeah, on the beach. In a big house.
A big house on the beach.
Or like a view of the beach, but I can like take the stairs down.
Yeah.
Because it's probably really windy on the beach. Yeah, I would probably stay there or New York City in a penthouse.
Ooh.
That has like a backyard for Sky. But you're still in the city.
Penthouses do have a big, nice.
Big rooftop, right?
Most of the time, yeah.
So I think that would be probably a big choice of mine. That's kind of like most of the questions.
That was pretty good. I feel like we know a lot about each other.
I feel like we were just answering them about ourselves.
We weren't even like playing the game.
Yeah. Oh, I wanted to bring up that we had microneedling done this week.
Yes.
How did you like that? This was my second time getting microneedling and Adie's first time. We're kind of doing skin like rejuvenation. Yeah, prep.
If you guys don't know what microneedling is, it's basically what it sounds like. It's essentially like a tattoo gun. Just poking holes at your face.
Tiny little
microscopic holes on your face, and it just rebuilds your skin. Like, it makes your cells kind of push into overdrive and like heal your skin. So it really helps collagen. With scars and wrinkles, a lot of things.
Pores.
But it was my first time getting it done last Thursday.
Yeah.
And the difference between just regular microneedling and what I got done is I got something called exosome. Mm-hmm. And that is basically just stem cells. I don't know if I'm just like blabbering right now, but essentially like really helps reproduce your skin cells and like help with healing. So
you feel good after?
I feel amazing, honestly. I definitely recommend. It's pretty expensive, but
this place that we went to was actually a good price than what I've seen. I've seen it go for $800 starting, and then what you got probably another $600.
Yeah. But the thing is that they put numbing cream on your face, and I kind of got it like a little higher, like where my hairline is too, because it's good for hair growth. But I didn't put numbing cream on where like my hairline was, so they started doing my face. I couldn't really feel it because it was numb, and then they're like, "Okay, we're gonna start doing where your hairline is." She pokes my hairline, immediately breaks out in sweat. I starts tearing, and there's like my whole hairline left to do. So this whole time I'm just like dripping sweat while she's doing it. She's like, "I'm so sorry." And I was like, "No, you're good. Just keep going."
I know. They were like, "Are you okay? Are you okay?" Because they even asked me, "Oh, how's this feel? How's this feel?" You were probably like, "Great."
Yeah. The cool thing was that like I could have done this sort. I forgot what it was called. It was like this laughing gas, but a lot more like mild compared to dentist laughing gas, and it helps with pain. And I could have done that if I asked, but I didn't. I just took it like a champ. But yeah, so just make sure you get numbed before you do it, because the pain level is probably like 7.5.
Yeah, when I got mine done, I didn't obviously do my hairline. My forehead hurt so bad. Like my cheeks and chin were fine, but the forehead, I was like, ow. And then I was thinking about you because you had told me, and I was like, I can't even imagine. Like,
yeah, it was crazy.
Because mine was way quick because it was just here and down. But yeah, we're getting wedding prepped.
Yeah, and we already figured out our date. We're not gonna tell you guys yet, but it's fun.
It's fun. It's gonna be expensive, but we'll be fine.
It's gonna be expensive, but honestly, like I would say compared to wedding costs, it's very, very average.
Yeah, I expected
it's
like
expensive for us.
Insane.
But compared to like Sophia Richie wedding, like it's probably not even like 1/100th of that.
Yeah.
You know? That was like what, $1 million, $2 million?
Probably more. I don't know.
Like 4 million, right?
Yeah, there was like a wedding. There's this guy on TikTok and he breaks down all the weddings, and it's actually insane. But ours won't be like that. But that's the end of this episode.
Really?
Yeah.
I could keep going.
Really?
Yeah.
You want to keep talking?
Yeah. I got a lot to say.
What do you have to say, bro?
No, I'm just kidding.
But yeah, that's the end of this episode. We'll see you guys next week. Thank you so much for listening. I hope you've been like enjoying at least these past 2 episodes. Obviously we're new, so it's gonna take a little time to really develop our skills. Also,
we'd love to hear what you guys think, what you guys want us to talk about. You know, if there's anything you want us to add, any segments, whatever it is. Honestly, we want to make you guys happy. This is kind of like why we're doing this podcast, is to connect with you guys more. So
exactly. Follow the Call Me After Instagram. I'm going to start posting little suggestion boxes probably like before we record each episode, and you guys can let us know like, oh, I want you to talk, like today, I want you to talk about Haley and Justin's baby name, stuff like that, just to kind of let us know like what you want to hear. So again, if you haven't followed that, you definitely should to be a part of the episodes.
Any drama going on, we for sure talking about that.
We didn't even talk about some of the TikTok drama that happened this past week, but we'll talk about eventually.
Yeah, what even happened?
Like, I just told you about it. Like, these 2 girls in New York City fighting over the guy.
That was crazy.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll just talk about it next week.
Yeah, we'll see. But that's the episode. Let's hang up the phone.
Hang it.
You tell him to call you after.
Yeah, it was really nice speaking with you. All right. I know. No, stop it.
The I know.
Okay. All right. Call me after. All right.
Let me tell him. Whoa.
Sorry. Oh, you want to talk to him?
Yeah, I just want to say, like, call me after you're done and we can catch up. Bye, guys.
Bye.